Nepal shocked the cricket world. West Indies crushed 2-0 in historic upset where the desert winds usually carry echoes of past giants. A new cricketing roar was heard, and it came from Nepal. The associate nation, long punching above its weight, landed its heaviest blow yet, a crushing 90-run victory to seal a 2-0 series win over 2 times. T20 World Cup champions, West Indies. This wasn't just an upset. This was a cricketing earthquake. Asif and Jora lead the charge. Nepal's batting innings was a story of 2 halves. The first 10 overs were steady, patient, almost understated. No sixes, just graft. But once Asif Sheikh, 68 off 47, and Sandeep Jora, 63 off 39, got their bearings, the fireworks lit up together. They stitched a 100-run partnership that turned the innings from cautious to commanding. Jora, fearless and free-flowing, launched 5 towering sixes, while Asif anchored with assurance. The late cameo from Mohammed Adil Alam, 11 off 5, nudged Nepal to a competitive 173 for 6. It was a total that suggested pressure, but no one expected what came next. West Indies in tatters. Once mighty, the West Indies batting order was reduced to rubble. Their vaunted power hitters misfired like broken cannons. Jewel Andrew 2 and Kisi Cardi 1 fell cheaply in the power play. Kyle Mayers, normally a destroyer, was strangled at 4-6 off 16. Only Jason Holder, 21 off 15, looked remotely comfortable. The rest? A parade back to the pavilion. From 107/1 in their chase 2 days ago to 83 all out today. This was a collapse steeped in panic. Nepal's bowlers were relentless. Mohammed Odelalem, 4-4-24, the star of the day, mixing slower balls and Yorkers with precision. Kushal Bertel, 3-4-16, followed up his fielding brilliance with spin that swept away the tail. The fielders themselves were electric. Gulson, Jaws diving catches will live long in memory. The Windies were undone, not by raw pace or unplayable turn, but by a fearless Nepali unit who refused to give an inch. Stats of the day, 83 all out, West Indies, 6th lowest T20 total. It was also the largest defeat by runs ever inflicted by an associate nation on a full member. This was more than a loss. It was a humiliation. What this means for Nepal: this is Nepal's Everest moment in cricket. They've beaten a full member, not once, but twice, and with margins that scream dominance, not luck. They've done it without their star spinner, Sandeep Lameshan, proving their depth and collective belief. With the 2026 T20 World Cup qualifiers looming, Nepal will now enter as not just dark horses, but genuine favorites. Coach Stuart Law has masterminded a campaign that combined discipline, daring, and dazzling fielding. Nepalese fans in the stands wept, danced, and waved flags with pride. The associate stigma is fading fast. What this means for West Indies: the Caribbean crisis deepens. Once lords of the shortest format, the West Indies are now a shadow of their swaggering past. With no Gale, no Pollard, no Narini, their next generation is struggling to fill the boots of legends. This defeat raises hard questions. Have the Windies lost their T20 DNA? Can they rebuild in time for the 2026 World Cup? Or are they destined to become a cautionary tale of decline? Final word. Cricket thrives on drama, and Sharjah has given us one of the great scripts. Nepal, the Himalayan underdogs, have conquered giants. Their victory wasn't fluke. It was forged in discipline, belief, and sheer brilliance. West Indies, meanwhile, must look in the mirror, because the world is no longer intimidated by their reputation. Nepal, 173 for 6, Asif 68, Jora 63, beat West Indies 83, Holder 21, Alam 4-4-24, Bertel 3-4-16 by 90 runs. Nepal wins series 2-0. The message is clear. The associates are rising. Ignore them at your peril.